Hello students, I am Krishna Kumar and today I am going to discuss how to write answer in anthropology. Right? It may be possible many students who will going to appear in UPSC mains exam this year. So how to write answer is very important for those students who will be appearing in UPSC 2022 with anthropology optional. So for answer writing, I have started very special class at the old Rajendra, Nagar, Delhi, which focus on answer writing. And in this class, I will provide more than 200 questions answer. I will discuss. I will teach you how to write answer. I will teach you how to develop a skill for answer writing. Right? But answer writing is very important art. It is a very important science by which you can understand how to get more than 300 plus marks. So if you try to target about how to achieve 300 plus marks in anthropology, so you can learn answer writing. Right? This is very important class provided by KRISHNA'S IS at old Rajendra Nagar. And I will only take one class in a week. Right? One class in a week. And my focus is that those students who will be appearing in this year UPSC exam, if they feel any problem related to answer writing, they can join with me or they may be consult with me about their problem. My target is how to get high marks in anthropology, how I contribute in your success. So for that I have started an important program which focus on answer writing. So for the understanding of that thing, I will take some question and I will discuss how to write answer on that question, that particular question, right? Question writing or answer writing, this is very important aspect of your preparation. So suppose you are going to write your answer on that question. The biocultural approach is the hallmark of biological anthropology. Explain. And this question UPSC has asked 14 marks in 2021. This is crucial task. This is very challenging task. In the front of a student, how can they write a answer within 150 words? Because we have to write our answer in 150 words. This is our limitation. When you try to write your answer, this is your limitation. You have to write your answer in 150 words. So if you want to write answer about that question, how to write your introduction. This is very important requirement if you want to write your answer. So first thing is introduction, right? So where to start about introduction for writing of that question, that answer, question of that answer. So when you try to see about that question, we have three important terms. First is biocultural approach, second is hallmark, and third is biological anthropology. right? So my opinion is that if you want to write your answer, if you want to write your introduction, you have to write your answer by definition of biological anthropology. So first you have to define biological anthropology, right? But how can you define biological anthropology? So you have to write biological anthropology is an important branch of anthropology, deals with the study of human evolution and human biological variation in biocultural perspective and holistic perspective. This is the first line when you try to introduce about your answer. You have to write biological anthropology is an important branch of anthropology, deals with the study of human biological evolution and biological variation in biocultural perspective and holistic perspective, right? Because after that you have to write about biocultural approach, right? Because this is the hallmark of biological anthropology. So we have to explain how biocultural approach is the hallmark of biological anthropology. This is second aspect of your question. So for that you have to write biological anthropology mainly deals with the study of human biological evolution and biological variation in a biocultural perspective, because man is a biocultural animal, human being is a biocultural animal. So when biological anthropology study human evolution, right? When biological anthropology deals with the study of human evolution, how biological anthropology follow biocultural approach for the understanding of human evolution, you have to clear in your answer, right? So try to see your syllabus, remember your syllabus. In our syllabus there are three important topics related to that. First topic is human evolution, and in this topic one topic mention biocultural factor. So you have to write something on that biocultural factor. That biocultural factor is very important because when we try to understand about human evolution, primarily man is a biological animal. So human evolution fundamentally influenced by those biological factors which are responsible for organic evolution, right? Like a mutation, gene recombination, hybridization, isolation, migration, genetic drift and natural selection. And second important aspect related to cultural factor. So in fossils, when we try to understand about human evolution on the basis of fossils remains, so try to connect between archaeological anthropology and biological anthropology, because archaeological anthropology gives us evidence about cultural evolution and how cultural factor influence human biological evolution. Both are interconnected, interdependent and interwoven with each other. In such way, when you try to write about primate behavior or primate adaptation, you have to understand how biological and cultural factors interlink with each other, and we study primate adaptation or primate behavior on the basis of biocultural approach. So only you have give example. If you try to write your answer, you have to give example related to that, right? Second important thing is that when we study about human variation or human biological variation, so this is also very important aspect related to biological anthropology, and this aspect of biological anthropology we study in the topic of human genetics, population genetics, ratiology, epidemiological anthropology, ecological anthropology, human growth and development, in nutritional anthropology, in anthropology of sports, etc. So when we study about population genetics, right, and we follow biocultural approach, because when you try to understand about a variations pattern in human marriage system, consanguineous and non-consanguineous marriage, genetic effect of consanguineous and non-consanguineous marriage, you found that human biological variation is deeply interrelated with human cultural variation, cultural diversity. So you can give example from that. Second important thing is that in ecological anthropology, we study about biocultural adaptation. Biocultural adaptation. So variation present in human society in their biological feature that cause due to biocultural adaptation done by human being. So we have doing biocultural adaptation with our ecology and environment that create impact on our variation. So anthropologists when try to understand about the human biological variation, they try to understand human biological variation on the basis of the study of biocultural adaptation done by human being, right? So this is also very important. When we study about epidemiological anthropology, in epidemiological anthropology, we study about a spread of infectious or non-infectious disease in our population or nutritional related disease in our population. Here we also follow biomedical cultural approach. We understand a spread of disease in population in biocultural perspective, in biomedical cultural perspective. So here you can also give example from that. Another important thing is that when you try to study about human growth and development, so for the understanding of human growth and development, we also give attention about biocultural approach, because biocultural factors are very important for the understanding of growth pattern of children in our society, or children suffering from malnutrition, women suffering from malnutrition. We can understand that by the utilization of biocultural approach. So today, biological anthropology, also known as a biocultural anthropology, that is the new name of biological anthropology. We study both biological and cultural aspect of mankind when we try to understand about human biological evolution and cultural evolution. So on the basis of that, you can write your conclusion, because biological anthropology deals with the study of human biological evolution and biological variation in biocultural perspective. So biocultural approach is the hallmark of biological anthropology. So on the basis of that, you can capable to write your answer. This is very good answer for you. It may be possible you have to apply some diagram for the understanding of that, and through that you can understand that thing, right? So this is answer format of this question, and I will start answer writing program in offline and online mode at Old Rajendra Nagar at Krishna's IS. So those who want to join with me, they give me message or come and meet with me for getting very good marks in anthropology, for achieving 300 plus marks in anthropology. Thank you.